Hey y'all. How many out there think you're brainwashed? Of course. Nobody out there that's brainwashed thinks they're brainwashed, right? So how many okay, let's back it up, right? Say when you're a kid, right? And they ask you, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" How many of you said, "Oh, I want to be a pedophile. I want to be a murderer," right? No, you would never say that because it doesn't come naturally, right? It's an evil system at play. So in order to keep an evil system going, they got to brainwash it. And infantry starts at a young age, right? Because it's not natural, right, to just want to go out and like do that shit. I don't even like saying that shit because it's not normal, right? However, the system at play, right? You live here in America, you're gonna want to fucking kill, right? Um, if you're raised like them, you're gonna want to do what they do, and that's what they do. Little kids, right? They have sex with them, they eat them, they drink their blood. They think like that's the way to God. Wrong. That's the way to the devil. That's what you're worshiping is evil, right? Um, Lowest frequency. So it's a trap down here, right? Earth's just a big trap, and to break free from Earth, you can't do those things, right? Because then once you do them, you're trapped, and you'll never extend up into the universe. So it's like kindergarten down here versus, you know, college, and then after college, and then so much more up there. But you never make it out of kindergarten because you start killing and molesting kids, and doing rituals like going to church and pretending to drink blood, and when you do all that shit, you're trapped. So America wants to keep you fucking just killing and eating each other, right? And this cannibal system that you're in of eating dead, chopped up animals, right? It comes normal to you now, right? You don't know no difference because you're brainwashed, right? You're brainwashed, right? You send your kids off to the military and they come back all fucked up. They don't come back the way you send them off. Why? Because they're cursed now. They're trapped down here. In order to keep, this going down here, right? Um, because they like this system. They like doing what they do, right? Because they're sick individuals and they want to keep being reincarnated, right? And they know the system. They know once they die off, they're gonna have to come back. So they'll plan it out and they'll line their kids up, right? And they'll come back through their kids. That's their genes, just like I came back through, and here I am. However, my blood, right, left behind a long history, right, all the way to the cross of not taking a life, right? Not taking a life, right? We don't take lives with our hands, right? We leave that to God, right? God's vengeance will pour out upon this earth like you've never seen before, right? So, like I said, it's an evil system at play, and they're coming after your kids. They're molesting your kids because once they molest your kids, right, then your kids grow up to be child molesters, right? Because they're possessed with an evil spirit. That's what happens when you molest a kid, right? That's the reason why they grow up to become molesters is because now they're possessed. And anybody that's been molested, yeah, you got an evil spirit in you, whether you know it or not, and you're cursed just by getting molested, right? So let that sit in, right? And if you if you'll notice, all the police, the courts, the cops, even the famous movie stars like Tom Hanks and all that shit, they're all in on it, right? Um, Whoever speaks out about it, they get whacked, right? And well, soon, very soon, the first will become last and last will become first, and all these fucking pedophiles, all these fucking killers out here that pretend to be good, these police, these people of Lucifer in control everywhere, they're gonna reap what they sow.